Welcome to another episode of Wall Watch, where we see how women respond to hitting the wall. Now, today I have a clip for you guys, and this clip has also inspired me to say that this is also terrible advice. Now, once you guys see this video, you will see exactly why I say women are sabotaging other women. So let's get into this and let's have this conversation. Make sure you comment your thoughts under this video. Also, like the video and then subscribe to the channel because I am posting daily content. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal. So here we go.
It's simple. He don't like you. He don't call you. He don't like you. He don't keep his word. He don't like you. He's inconsistent. He has someone else. He only calls you when he wants something. He's using you. He starts random arguments. He's cheating on you. He's not investing in you. You're not worth the investment. Never met his family? The investment. Never met his family? You're not the one. Been with your guy 5+ years, no ring, no marriage, he's still searching. You're a placeholder. Men are not complicated. They're very easy to know. Men don't talk with their words, they talk with their actions.
What an amazing teacher, right? What great advice did this woman give to her daughter? Or at least that's what the caption says, right? I mean, this sounds great, except for the fact that the majority of women don't want to date the nice guy. So it makes me ask, how many times has she been through every situation that she's been through? Now, I'm asking you guys that because when I looked at this woman, I said, man, this woman right here, this mom right here, this mom is attractive. That woman right there, I believe she is a good looking, sexy woman. Now, why would a man not like a woman? Is it because she has the baddie attitude? Is it because she's annoying? Is it because she's community property? Is it because she is accessible to a whole bunch of men? Or is it because she's masculine, meaning she's not feminine? For this to be good advice, she would have to be telling her daughter how to get and keep a man. Because what she's saying to this woman, she's going to be out here constantly bumping her head up against the wall, trying to figure out what's right and what's wrong. Now, she wasn't completely wrong about the things she was saying, except for the fact that she's not telling her daughter to go after the nice guy. Listen, the nice guy will constantly work for the box. The nice guy will constantly try to outdo himself, and he will constantly work to make himself feel like he's worthy of that woman. Now,
so I just left the restaurant after waiting 30 minutes for a date to show up, and apparently I got stood up. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm trying to do everything right to be a gentleman. I brought flowers. I've been consistent talking with this girl for 2 weeks, trying to get to know what she likes, what she doesn't like. I made plans. I picked the restaurant, the day, and the time. You know, I've done everything to be just the kind of guy that would value somebody's time. Like, I'm just looking for my person.
Now, the reason why she's not telling her that is probably because nice guys are constantly being overlooked. Nice guys are constantly being disrespected. So she thinks she's doing a good job by telling her, hey, if he's not consistently calling you or not consistently communicating with you, he doesn't like you. Well, here's the thing about that. Number one, the guy could be busy. If that man is actually making money, he has very little time to do anything else. Since I've started this channel, I've gotten that complaint from the majority of women that I've tried to talk to. And I understand that I don't have time for them because I'd rather do this. And the reason I'd rather do this is because I'm constantly bumping my head up against the wall trying to talk to them. Now, I'm saying that because what are the women out here actually doing? They're accessible to other men. Their attitudes suck. This is why you wouldn't take a woman serious. For instance, I've dated a few women who were in long ass relationships, and those women didn't get married to those men. So now when they come to talk to me or when we're talking, I can feel and I can see why those men did not ever marry those women. because she didn't make him feel like the man. She didn't make him feel like he was a king. She was way more disrespectful than she thought she was. She may have been listening to other women give her advice about what she should be telling the man to do and what she should expect from that man, not realizing he has his own process. He's going to do things when he's ready to do things. These two women are now stuck in competition with each other. Yes, the mother is now competing with the daughter. Here's my example as to what I'm saying. They're looking for the same guy. Why? Because they're looking for a guy that can take care of them. The guy that is likely to be able to take care of them is going to be an older man. Why? Why? Because he understands investing, right? Whereas the young man has to learn, understand, utilize, and then benefit from it. Whereas the older man should be at the point where he's either utilizing it or benefiting from it. So, but what I'm saying is that whole process takes time. Now, why would you be investing in a woman? And what is investing in a woman? Think about this. Women want to be or have light partners when they don't even want to have children anymore. If the woman doesn't want to have children anymore, what is that man actually investing in? The night, the week, or the month? Like, he's not going to be investing in her long term, because what is there for him to gain long term? Is she talking about doing a business deal where you put some money in and you get a return based on what's made? Or are profits being shared? Like, what type of deal are you actually getting? It sounds like a horrible deal. The reason why I said this is also an episode of Wall Watch, because how many times has this woman been through this? How many examples was she able to give of all her failures without giving her the actual solutions? It sounds like she was giving solutions. He don't like you. He don't like you. He don't like you. Right? So now what that woman is hearing is no man is going to like her, when that is not true. The problem, once again, is her being combative. The problem is her not being feminine, or the femininity just completely leaving her. I understand the majority of us are damaged because we all go through a whole bunch of things that we feel like are not fair. But a lot of these things for men, it molds us. It creates a new us. So this is why I keep saying adapt, fellas. Reinvent yourself, become a new person, do new things, figure out how money actually works, and then figure out how to utilize money and credit to get where you want to go. Because when you don't do that, you will be in a situation where that woman does not respect you because she feels like you should have an infinite amount of money. Now, with that being said, women always want to date the man that is not available. They want the man that they cannot have. Why are they like this? I don't know, but this is what's actually going on. So when I hear women give other women advice like this, I always wonder, are they really after the same guy, or is she after her man? Because I've heard from plenty of women in real life conversations where the woman said, oh, this was my best friend, but she ended up sleeping with my baby daddy. This was my best friend, but she slept with my man. This was my best friend, but she was talking about me behind my back. And I'm saying, that's not your friend. You guys are clearly in competition, or she wants that man. You must have told her too much. The other reason I'm saying that this is a competition between the mother and the daughter is because this mother is clearly still in the streets, and I mean in the streets heavy. Look at what she has on. Skin tight clothes. Listen, I like it. But what I'm saying is that's not a woman that I would put in a wife position, because she's advertising herself. Even if this one, and let's just say that this woman is married or is in a relationship, I can guarantee you, if she is in a relationship, the man that she's in a relationship with does not like what she has on, unless it's him and her, they're together, they're alone, and she is about to get freaky. If that's not what she's doing, then she is advertising herself. I just want y'all to know, because women act like they do things for themselves, but that's not true. Because I've been with women and we would look at a woman and that woman would do the majority of the judging, where I may be looking at the woman and saying, you know what, I would hit or I wouldn't hit. This woman is like, look at her booty. It don't even match her legs. She got this, or oh my gosh, that hair is not real. I wonder how much that costs. Like, just real snarky, real catty. Don't even know the woman, right? Look at her lashes. I'm listening to it and I'm looking at it and I'm like, damn. They say that they're doing this for themselves, but they're doing this for attention. Men are easy, right? Men are simple. We don't talk with our words, we talk with our actions. Not true. Men, we talk with our words. The problem always comes in where the woman overtalks the man when he's actually speaking. She wants to interrupt him. She wants to inject her emotions. She wants to bring up things that really don't have to do with the major point and then act like he's getting off the topic. So that's another reason why the man would seem like he doesn't like the woman, or this will actually cause the man to not like the woman. This woman brought up being in a relationship for 5 years and not receiving a ring and just being a placeholder. My response to that is, she's clearly not doing something right. This man wants her to do something or be something, and she is not that. So yes, she is a placeholder. In fact, he may be looking for a way out, or she may be looking for a way out. Why would you marry someone that you can see is on their way out? Women think that men don't see when she has emotionally checked out. Women think that men don't see that the sex has slowed down to a stop. Why would I get married to a woman that's showing me that she's going to weaponize sex against me? In fact, why would I even stay married to a woman who's going to weaponize sex against me? Because your urge for sex, it does not go away. It actually intensifies over time. You have specific times where you really want it. And I can tell you this, it's a whole bunch of women out here that are fondling themselves. So because they're fondling themselves, that lets you know that they're still interested in sex, just not with you. What is the message that you think that this woman is sending? To me, when I hear what this woman is saying, she's basically saying, go out here and get put through the mattress by as many guys as possible. Get out here and live your best life, girl. Let them guys just throw you through that mattress. Let them break the bed. That's what I hear, because otherwise she would be telling her about the good men. Otherwise she would be telling her about how to keep a man. Right? Because getting a man is easy. Keeping them is a whole different ball game. It's the same thing for men. Yeah, it's somewhat kind of sort of easy to get a woman, even though it's actually not. But in our minds, we think that it's easy, because if we didn't think that, we wouldn't be so quick to get out of a relationship. A man that doesn't keep his word, it's not that he doesn't like the woman. It's just that he doesn't see her as his overall option, or he may actually be trying to protect her feelings or not have certain conversations about things. Again, men have a different set of morals, just like women who dress a certain way. Yes, not all of them have access to a whole bunch of men, but the majority of them actually do. This is why I keep saying, fellas, you have to adapt to what's going on. Yeah, you can complain, but the complaining will not do you any good, because women are teaching this, mothers are teaching this to their daughters. Now, I hope all mothers are not doing this. I hope that this is an outlier, but I have a feeling that this is way more common than I want to believe. But I have a question for you. What do you think? Comment under this video. Remember, when you are watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. Now that this video is done, do me a huge favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.